Hey y'all, peace on earth and love and light to you. So I am running out of sunlight. I was trying to get finished with this video today, and I just hope that I'm able to, because I am really running out of sunlight. So anyways, this is going to be a video for why the world needs your zodiac sign. And some of this would just basically be my opinions and my observations from being around so much of the same zodiac sign. And some of it will be kind of stereotypical or typical because, some of it would just be stuff that you already heard before, I'm sure. So, also, I want to kind of make this fun. And I say all the time what my signs are. So, Collier, I told you to be quiet. I say all the time what my signs are, but if you don't know, then I want to see if you guys can guess, because I'm obsessed with zodiac signs. So, after you guess mine, tell me what you are. Like, your sun, moon, rising sign, if you know, because I'm obsessed, and every time I meet people, like, I just want to know what their signs are. So, and, okay, so let me tell you just a little bit about me so you can guess. Okay, for one, it took me forever to decide what I wanted to do with this video. Like, should I go by elements, or should I go by, like, zodiac order? Like, what should I do? So, and it wasn't until I pressed play in the last video, because I did fire signs first. Like, right up to that moment, I decided what I was going to do. So, I guess because I had to. And then, I love fashion, okay? Fashion is actually my first love. So, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I will be posting more on there. But I saw that I haven't posted anything since April. But I have, like, a lot of pictures in my phone I can post, so I will. But fashion is my first love. So, I want to show you guys something, because this is a dress my sister gave me. I think it's so cute. So, see? It's so cute, right? I just love fashion. And, what else? Can you tell just by the little bit that I've said and the way I talk and things like that? So, and throughout the video, maybe you can guess what my zodiac signs are. We're going to do air signs. So, I'm going to start with Gemini. Let's start with Gemini first. So, Gemini, this is why the world needs you. I'm indecisive again. Like, I was going to talk about two things when it came to okay, I was going to talk about two things when it came to Geminis, and I don't know if I ever decided, you see how I am? I don't know if I ever decided on which one I was going to do. I was going to talk about how Geminis are like big-hearted people, will give you the shirt off their back type of people. And I was going to talk about how they are good decision makers. So, like, good problem solvers. So, I will stick to that, because I really like that about Gemini. So, my son is a Gemini. My best friend is a Gemini.
Where's Israel?
You guys, like, she's out there. I don't come across, when it comes to, when I meet men, I meet the same type of man, and it's just rare that this is a Gemini. So, like, I can't say I've experienced a lot of Geminis when it comes to men, but I meet a lot of Gemini women, and every now and then I meet a Gemini man. And I would just say they are some of the most kind-hearted people ever. Will give you the shirt off their back, and they are very thoughtful. And if you have a problem that needs to be solved, go to a Gemini. Like, I asked my son, like, the simplest things, like, should I wear this with this, or what are we gonna eat? Like, I asked my son stuff. Like, he's just so good at problem solving. My best friend, like, I call her and I ask her, can you tell me, like, what is the best way I should say this? And she'll tell me. Like, she's so, and it's something that I never thought of. Like, Gemini, why the world needs you? Because I know you get a bad rep. Like, you and Scorpio, it seems like out of all of the zodiac signs, Gemini and Scorpio gets a bad rep. I was thinking about doing a video about why the world don't need your zodiac sign, but I really want to focus on the positives, because of the bad reps that each zodiac sign gets. So, I don't know. that video would be fun. So I don't know, I might. So I just say, what would the world be like if we did not have those people who, like, when it comes to problem solving, people who was like me, very indecisive, or just really cannot get their words out. I'm a writer. I didn't say that, did I? I'm a writer. I write books and stuff like that. So I have a couple of books on Amazon now, and is it Amazon or Amazon? I always wonder. And I have my third book coming out. So I mean, I do my best thinking while I'm writing, but I can't really vocalize it. So what would the world be like if we just had a bunch of people who were just indecisive all the time, you know? Or let's talk about their big hearts. People who are just mean, or they need a reason to do something for you. When it comes to Geminis, they don't think about that. They don't need a reason to do anything for you. They're like really just nice people. They're like the epitome of the word nice. So who's next? Let's do Libra. Libra, this is why the world needs you, because a lot of people don't. It's kind of similar to Leo, and I said Leo was similar to Gemini in the fire sign video. It is so, but I really want to talk about Leo, the way Libras just hate drama and they hate injustice. Where would the world be if everyone just sit back and not did anything about the things that go on in the world? So I was talking about how Leos just really care about the things that really matter, and I would just say Libras are like that too. And a Leo would be more so to take action. A Libra would not be the one to just take action all the time. They have to really care about that thing, because Libras don't like drama. So like they will speak out on something, or especially if you ask them. I've noticed that a Libra, like my cousin's a Libra, ask her something and she is so vocal about like what it is she likes or what she don't like, you know, when it comes to things being unfair. And Libras just really focus on the things that are unfair. And that's what I want to put like attention on. Like the things that are unfair, they take up for, you know, like the little man. And so what would the world be if we all just treated people based on who they are? You know, Libras usually don't look at stuff like that. Look at Kim Kardashian. She's a Libra. And what she has done lately, and I know people just say it's just for show, but it's so typical of a Libra to get involved in someone else's life that you see that it was just like so unfair, even though you don't know that person, because this person made a bad decision. And like I said, I want to focus on the fact that Libras care about the things that are just unfair, and it's usually based on someone's like stat in the world, you know, because they're gonna be the ones to take up for the little man. So that is why we need you, Libras. We need you because, like, you know, imagine a place where no one ever stuck up for the little man, you know. And I know, so a lot of people like that. But anyways, what's the next air sign? Aquarius. So am I being loud enough? Because the kids are out here playing in the water with my mama. So Aquarius, it was tough for me to think about this one, because I'm going to be honest, Aquarius is like the one sign, the only sign that I don't identify with. And when it comes to compatibility, like it says that my zodiac sign and Aquarius is like just would not get along. And I guess that's why I have a sister that's an Aquarius. We get along great. And I have like a really good friend. She's an Aquarius. And like I meet, when it comes to Aquarius men, I attract them some kind of way. I meet them all the time, and we don't, it's not that we don't get along, we don't see eye to eye, I don't understand them. So it would be my nature to not understand an Aquarius. So I will say this, when people say Aquariuses are the weirdos of the zodiac, I'm going to like go off of that. Be encouraged if people just don't understand you. Where would the world be like if we all were the same? We all thought the same. We all dressed the same. People say that Aquariuses are the woke ones of the zodiac, and I feel like that's a Leo. But when it comes to an Aquarius, I understand because they are so open-minded. And like, and I look at my sister and my good friend and like the people that I meet, it seems like they're just really open-minded type of people. And the thing is, that's why I might do the other video, because it's just like some real bad misconceptions when it comes to certain zodiac signs. Because um, an Aquarius can kind of be known as not open-minded, and I really do see that with my sister and my friends too. But it's just like they're accepting. Take out open-minded, okay? No offense, but they are just accepting. They will just accept you into their home like any type of person, right? So even if they're known as the weirdos of the zodiac, and I guess you go around and people just do not understand you, be encouraged, because that's why the world needs you. We need different type of people. We need people that's not gonna look at every situation exactly the same. Imagine if you just did everything exactly the same all the time. People say that I do that, okay? Hint on my zodiac sign. So, but so that's why the world needs you, Aquarius. Don't ever feel like you're not needed. You are needed, because embrace being weird. People tell me I'm weird, and I love when people say that. I love when people tell me that I'm weird, okay? So I love that. I love being different. So that is why we need you air signs. So we kind of need the energy of nonchalant, don't worry about a thing, easy going, easy flow. That's why we need you air signs, okay? Because imagine if things were just fast all the time or just slow all the time, you know? That's why we need you air signs. So we needed Geminis for your big hearts and your problem solving ability. We need you Libras for you taking up for the little man and hating injustice, hating the drama. And we need you Aquariuses to just stand up and be the different ones, to be proud of the weirdo that they say you're a weirdo, you know, that you are. That's why we to add more spice into the world, to add more of a different approach of seeing and viewing things. So I absolutely love that about Aquariuses, actually. So that is why the world needs your zodiac sign. Continue to come and grow with me, you guys, and subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed, oh, did I say this? I didn't say. I just noticed a lot of people did not watch their zodiac sign for June, and I felt like a lot of people did not know where their position was, because I just did like my camera stopped, so I did from Aries to Libra. So probably you don't know if you are Aries, Gemini, and I hope I don't mess this up. Aries, Gemini, Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. I think that's how it goes. You'll be in the first video. So the second video, you'll be oh, I hope I didn't mess this up. Comment below if I did, so people will know which video to go to. So you'll be in part 2 if you are a Libra, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, an Aquarius, and a Pisces. If I forgot anything and you know the zodiac order better than I do, comment below and help me out, okay? You'll be in the second video, because I don't want nobody to miss their June horoscopes, because I feel like they were really good for 2018. So continue to come and grow with me, you guys. If you're not already subscribed, come, because we do on this channel, we figure out who we are and we kind of grow together, you know. So that's all. Bye.